Welcome to day 4 of your distance learning. Today is Thursday, March 19th. We are going to begin a new topic in our study of probability. And today we are going to look at the difference between experimental and theoretical probability. I feel like that is spelled incorrectly right there. I think that's correct. Okay, experimental versus theoretical probability. So basically what we have been doing is when we are looking at what could possibly happen, we have been doing theoretical probability. That's using math to determine probability. We are going to look at today what experimental probability looks like, and that's actually doing something, some sort of experiment or some sort of math problem, not just looking at saying, well, there's 6 sides to the dice, so what's the probability of rolling a 1? It's 1 out of 6. That's theoretical probability. Experimental is actually rolling that dice over and over and over and over and getting some data to look at to be able to determine what the experimental probability is. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to watch a YouTube video, and the speaker on that video does a very good job showing you the difference between experimental and theoretical probability. At the end of the video, there are 3 questions. They want you to actually find the probability in each question and tell whether or not it's theoretical or experimental. So I really want you to try that. I want you on a piece of paper to write down the probability and then write either an E for experimental or a T for theoretical. And really see how you do on those 3 questions. After you do that, I want you to go back to Google Classroom, and there'll be another video in there from me that goes over the answers to those 3 questions so that you can see if you answered correctly. And then I will do some sample problems from your IXLs for today. And the IXLs that go with theoretical and experimental probability are DD4 and DD6. Those 2 are your assignments for today and tomorrow, so Thursday and Friday. Remember, I said I don't want you working on math all day long, not even for an hour at a time. So we're going to split this lesson up into 2 days. So DD4 and DD6, and remember, as you're working through those, if you're missing them, I want you to look at the reason why you're missing them, see if you can figure out what it is you're doing wrong. And if you're still having trouble, send a message and Mr. Millwood or I will get back with you to help you with those. Now, we are not planning on a Google Meetup today. We did one yesterday and we did one Monday. So I think we're going to try to shoot for one maybe every other day. So we will try to do a Google Meetup tomorrow on Friday at about 1 o'clock. But I will post that in the agenda for tomorrow. So Friday morning, when you go to Google Classroom, there'll be a short video to just remind you of what you're doing on Friday, and it will let you know the time of a Google Meetup if there is one planned. If you've got any questions, send me or Mr. Millwood an email, a remind, or post in Google Classroom, and we will get back to you as quick as we can. I've been proud of all your work so far. I've been proud of how many people are online and doing their work and actively helping each other. And if someone asks a question and Mr. Millwood and I are not there to answer it, you've been really good about helping each other and you've been very respectful. And I could not be more proud of the work that you are doing. So, as always, we are here to help you if you need it. But keep doing your work and let us know if you need anything. Have a great Thursday.